deal, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of O's Closet. If this is your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay tapped into all of this free game that I'm giving out on each and every single episode. If you're returning, go ahead and bang that like button so we could get into today's episode. It's going to be a good one, ladies. This one's for y'all, all right? So y'all got to pay close attention, all right? Today's episode is all about the 5 things men want to see from a woman. All right, contrary to popular belief, men are often misunderstood and sometimes labeled as complicated creatures. But ladies, when it comes down to it, what we really want from you guys is quite simple. All right, in this episode, I'm going to break down the 5 things men want to see from you guys, women, so you can put your best foot forward and attract the right kind of man that you want. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. The first thing that men want to see from a woman is, drum roll please, confidence, ladies. All right, confidence is not only attractive, but it radiates from a woman who knows her worth. All right, a woman who can hold her own in any conversation and isn't afraid to speak up is incredibly attractive to us. All right, confidence is key in any relationship. So if you want to attract the right kind of man, you have to make sure that you exude confidence in every single situation. Ladies, we want to see that bad bitch mentality. We want to see that bad bitch persona. We want to see that, I'm like that. We want to feel that energy. That's a real thing to us. And it's something that we can sense from across the room, right? I don't even have to be close to you to feel that kind of energy. I can see it from the moment that you walk in the door. So that's just important. And that's something, again, that's something that's going to exude in everything that you do. So, yeah. That's definitely the number one thing that men are looking for in a woman. Before we even get past the looks, because we can sense the confidence and we want a confident woman. So, stay on your confidence, ladies. Get into your confidence bag this week. Do whatever you got to do moving forward to really hone in and focus on your self-confidence. All right? With that said, let's get on to the second thing that men are looking for in women. The second thing men want to see from a woman is independence. And now this could get confused with purpose, but I chose independence because I'll break that down in a second. But men want women who have their own lives, their own passions, their own interests, right? We don't want women who are just going to be constantly relying on us for our entertainment. We want women who are who have their own schedules, who just have their own independent lives. Right, and I struggle to say purpose because it's not like men are like, checking women like, what's up, what's your purpose? Or if you can't tell me what your purpose is, I can't get down with you. No, but it is more so like, if you don't have your own things going, I really rather not deal with you because I know you're probably gonna interfere with a lot of things that I got going on just because of the lack of things that you don't have going on. You know what I mean? And I think for a man that can get very distracting, and that's not what we're looking for in a woman. We're not looking for a woman to be a distraction to our lives. We're looking for a woman to be an addition to our lives. And I think that has a lot to do with how independent or how much purpose that woman has, right? So women, if you're looking to attract the right kind of man, you want to think about your independence. Your purpose, your passion, your interests, those things that we care about that we may not really put it on the surface of that's something that we actually care about, but deep down inside we do. Ladies, the fellas care whether you have your own personal interests, whether you have your own lives, whether you're independent. We do. That's something we do care about. Trust me. Let me be the first to tell you if they ain't told you, if the fellas ain't told you, because what I do here is I be giving out free games, so it's probably only right that I give y'all some too. But yeah, if they haven't noticed, if they haven't said it, don't think that they're not thinking it. They do care that you're independent. They do care that you have your own interests. They do care that you have your own passions outside of your relationship. So, ladies, be mindful of that one. All right? With that said, let's get on to the third thing that men want to see from a woman. The third thing that men want to see from a woman is emotional stability. All right? Men don't want to be with women who are constantly moody or emotionally unstable. They want a woman who can handle life's ups and downs with grace and composure, moving with grace. Poise, ladies, poise. You know, I spoke about 5 reasons why men need therapy on my last episode, but that's not to say that those same reasons can't be used for women too. And one of the reasons that I touched on why men need therapy, and this could be the very reason why women need therapy as well, is learning how to process emotions. Now, ladies, you guys are more emotionally intelligent than men. Yes, you are. That is a fact, right? But that doesn't mean that you have mastered the ability to process those emotions, right? And sometimes if we're struggling with being able to process, it could put us in a place where we're emotionally unstable. And that's not what men want to see from you guys. All right? That actually gives us anxiety. It makes us feel uneasy, and it makes us want to distance ourselves from you. And that's not what you guys want, right? Because what you guys are searching for is more alignment, to get closer, right? Not to get further away. And being emotionally unstable will have us running the opposite direction. And I don't want that for you guys, ladies. I want you guys to put out the right energy so you could attract the right kind of man that you want, all right? But emotional stability is a huge variable in this equation for us, ladies. All right, so be mindful of that as you're searching or as you're putting your best foot forward to attracting the kind of man that you want. All right, with that said, let's get on to the 4th thing that men are looking for from a woman. This may come as a surprise, but the 4th thing that men want to see from a woman is kindness. All right, kindness is attractive, and it goes a long way in any relationship. But a woman who is kind and compassionate is attractive to us, ladies. It makes us feel good, and it makes us want to be around you guys. So if you want to attract, what's the old saying? You could attract more bees with honey than you can with, what is it? What is the saying? Ah, golly. But you know what I'm saying, ladies? Fellas know what I mean, right? We spend so much time dealing with male energy, masculine energy that is often guarded, it's sharp, it's strong. You know what I mean? It's rare that we encounter other male energy that's kind. So a big thing to us is being able to find that kindness in our woman. And if you think about, like, for the most part, the majority of the connections that men have with their mothers, the reason why we love it so much is because of the kindness that our mothers have for us. And that's a huge trait that we are searching for in the women that we are settling down with, right? Now, if a man's just out here fooling around, doing whatever he's going to do, just playing around, playing the field, he may not be honest with himself about that trait that he's looking for. But when he's really ready to get serious and settle down with the right one, for real, I'm telling you, kindness is going to be at the top of that priority list, right? Because it's something that he's going to be hoping that he could find in you, that eventually you could instill in his children, right? That you're going to keep in that household, right? And create a space of peace, kindness, tranquility, all of these things that he could come home to, right? Because it's so much chaos and turmoil that he has to deal with out in the world, right? So he wants to feel soft and coddled and kind and loving with his woman, all right? So kindness, and no, it may come as a curveball to you ladies, but it is huge and it's important, and it's why I put it on the list, all right? So with that said, let's get on to the 5th and final thing that men are looking for from a woman. The 5th and final thing that men want to see from a woman is a sense of humor. Yo, men love women who can make them laugh and lighten the mood at any time. All right, a woman who has a good sense of humor can diffuse any situation and make a man feel relaxed and at ease. Boy, I love laughing with my woman. Fam. It is by far one of the greatest joys I have on this planet. Okay, you talk about being able to have, I'm talking about vulnerable, careless, overly expressive, man, just so many good laughs and funny moments due to the sense of humor that she has. And I think that ladies, man, us fellas, that's what we love doing, right? I don't care how hard a shell a man may put on or how tough he gotta be in that world. We love to laugh, yo. I'm talking about, but we love laughing. It's one of it makes us warm all inside. I don't care what kind of man you are. You enjoy having a sense of humor. Or maybe you don't enjoy having a sense of humor, but you enjoy your woman having a sense of humor. Right, being able to laugh and being able to joke and not take things too serious in life, and also again like lighten moods when things happen to be, when the tension happens to be high. Being able to understand and recognize that she can insert herself in that moment and make you relax. You know what I mean? Like that's what we truly, 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 truly love from our partners, and I think it's something that ladies, you'll connect with any man on, right? Ask them in the comments. Take it home. Ask your partner. Like, really do some homework on your partner. I talked a lot about on my last episode or 2 episodes before about the fellas doing their due diligence on their women. But ladies, you gotta do your own due diligence on your man as well, right? And understand what makes him tick, better yet, what makes him laugh. Right, because we do appreciate a great sense of humor. Okay, that concludes today's episode of O's Closet. I hope you guys find these 5 things to be helpful and understanding in what men want to see from a woman. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to bang that like button, comment which tip was most helpful, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.